We've got Betsy Kennedy here from Franklin County Homemakers talking about the Homemakers Holiday Store coming up this weekend on Saturday. How are you this morning, Betsy?
I couldn't be better. How are you guys?
We're doing great.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's a Monday. We're getting through it. So let's talk about, we mentioned the Holiday Store. Let's just give folks a brief overview, just real fast, about what's happening on that day and what time they can expect to be there on Saturday.
Saturday at Lakeview Park at the Extension Office from 9 to 12. Our Holiday Store is geared to children ages 4 to 12. Mm-hmm. And the items that we have for them to purchase are all handmade, and nothing costs more than $5. So what we do is we have some youngsters from the community, mostly high school and college age, who come in and act as elves. So each child that is shopping is assigned an elf whose job it is to make sure they get their list ready and they budget their money so that they can get a gift for everybody on the list.
So, Betsy, let's see if I've got this straight. So you got a kid at home, and they don't know what to do for mom and dad or sisters and brothers for Christmas.
And they can't go run out to stores and shop on their own, right?
That's right. So they can come to the Holiday Store. They get to choose several different projects. They've got their money, and they get to budget it and really feel like they're getting people gifts for Christmas, and then they get to make them. So basically that's how this works, right?
Except they don't make them. We've already made them.
Okay, I see.
Yeah,
All right, I got you.
Okay.
We've got a few samples here. Like, for those of you old enough to remember slide projector carousels, this one has been turned into a mirror.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So yes, we make all these crafts all year long. We work on these crafts, and we make all these crafts and keep them in a price range where the kids can afford to get something for everyone.
And that's good news for mom and dad then. Yes. If you guys are making them, then everything's going to turn out just right.
Yes. Yes, and crafting for the Holiday Store has probably saved a lot of marriages over the years because we work on this all year long.
Well, and they're special, right? The kids are there, and they're making a handcrafted, or they're buying a handcrafted item that they can give to their family, and something special and unique they picked out themselves. And so the elves themselves, they will go around with the kids and help them budget their money and pick out gifts for their family, and then the money made goes back into the community. Is that right?
It does. Every penny we make goes back in the form of donations. Our homemakers, we all nominate our charities that we would like to give money to. But for instance, the King Center, Simon House, Coats for Kids, Salvation Army, the Fireman's Toy Drive, 4-H, the Franklin County Fair, just pretty much anyone local who asks us for money, we're going to try to give you some.
That's fantastic. Yeah, just all fantastic organizations there that the money goes to.
And we have a little surprise. We just found out. It does appear that we are going to have a visitor from the North Pole.
Scott's excited.
Yes, we are very excited.
Yeah, that's cool.
I hope it's a certain guy with a big beard and wears a red outfit.
Yes, exactly.
Betsy, can you show us some other things you brought in today?
Yes, I would love to. We have a couple of homemakers who spend some time in Florida. So we have this lovely ornament made from seashells that they picked up on the beach.
Oh.
And a lovely little Christmas tree. And then we have this lovely box that's been decorated and with a llama painted on the front. So for trinkets for mom or dad. This cute little gnome made out of seashells.
Wow, that's very cool.
And another little trinket box with a seashell on it.
Wow, you guys are very talented over there. And you all spend like all year, right? Like making items for the homemakers, and I know, or for the Holiday Store, and I know, unfortunately, we're not really able to have the Holiday Store last year, right?
Right. So we're excited to be back. We are going to ask everybody to wear a mask just to be safe.
Yeah, I think that's smart. Yeah, especially for an indoor event right here, and lots of folks in close proximity. So you want to keep as many people safe as you can there.
I like that it's a small selection of things that are appropriate for Christmas at the right price range. So it's not like you're taking your kid, if you got a small child, into Walmart and pick mom something out, you know, like just because that has happened too, and you never know what you're going to get when.
And invariably, some little one will end up at the end of the day with one person left on the list and 50 cents left, and that
Yeah.
person's still going to get something. We make sure. of
That's
that.
awesome.
That's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fantastic. How can folks get involved, and do they need to register beforehand or anything like that?
You just come that day. We will have a waiting area for parents, and we'll have a place when you come in for the children to register, and they'll get their wish list, and they'll be assigned their elf, and then we're going to take them down into the holiday store, which is in the basement, in groups of 10 or 15, so that it's not, again, because of the pandemic, so that it's not too crowded. And
Right.
we'll be cycling people through. And like I said, we've got a friend coming from the north who's going to be wandering around visiting with everyone while they're there.
That's an excellent activity. Let's run through the details just one more time. It is Saturday the 20th from 9 a.m. to noon, right? At the Extension office?
Yes.
Yep. Awesome. And Lakeview Park, right?
Yes.
Okay. Fantastic. So folks can just show up that morning, 101 Lakeview Court. That sounds amazing. Betsy, before we let you go, let's ask you our Facebook question today. What is your favorite thing to make for the holidays? Is it an item, an ornament, or like something arts and crafts related, or food?
Well, usually each year I do come up with a little arts and crafts thing that I do, especially for my sister-in-laws and my nieces. And I can't tell you what it is, or I'll ruin the surprise. But I do have one little funny. Our favorite thing used to be to make peanut brittle. And then my better half and I decided we had too many crowns, so we don't make peanut brittle anymore.
Okay. Betsy, did you ever used to string your own garland for the tree?
Yes.
With what did you use? Popcorn?
Popcorn.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
That's
Yep.
cool. I don't know that I feel like I haven't seen that in a while. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. That sounds like fun. Betsy, thanks so much for coming on the show today and talking about the Homemakers Holiday Store. Again, it's Saturday from 9 a.m. to noon at the Franklin County Extension office in Lakeview Park. Betsy, thanks so much for coming on.
Thank you for having us. You all always make this so easy.
Thanks. We hope so. It's very conversational. Yeah. Keep it light and jumpy here. Thanks so much, Betsy, for coming on.